Hey y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in. It is day number 16 of a 21-day challenge, y'all. We are on a 21-day visibility and brand challenge. So I go to the day today, y'all. I got my book. I got my book for school, but this is not what this is about. Got my book for school today, y'all. So I am ready for that. But today we are going to be also sharing about our author of the week. Going to get an opportunity to share some about her. But our challenge for today is the power of engagement. Why sharing an excerpt from your book. So why sharing excerpts matter. As an author, pouring your heart and experiences and imaginations into your story, yet getting our books into the hands of readers is about more than just publishing. It's about building genuine connections. One powerful way to foster this relationship is by sharing excerpts from our book. Why sharing excerpts? Sharing snippets of your work gives potential readers a taste of your voice and your vision. It's like inviting someone to read the first chapter over coffee. It builds anticipation, curiosity, and trust. When you offer passages that stirs emotion, it sparks reflections and raise questions. Your audience feels included in your journey. So how do you build the connection? When readers engage with your excerpts, they begin to see themselves in your story. Maybe they are inspired by a character, moved by a poem, or fascinated by your perspective. Inviting them to share their responses, thoughts, and interpretation encourage dialogue. And every comment or share brings you closer to your audience, transforming readers into loyal fans. Share a meaningful excerpt on your social media or a newsletter. It poses an open end question. How does this resonate with you? Or which line speaks to your heart? Watch as your community comes alive over your words. Today, I am going to be sharing a excerpt from our author of the week, Lachey Rutman. She has a poem in her book titled Wisdom and Knowledge. The excerpt that I'm sharing with you guys today is it's short, but it's meaningful. I will continue to be kind, generous in my giving, gracious in my gratitude, kind yet firm in my criticism, creative in my suggestion, loving in my attitude. And that's a part of one of the poems out of her book titled Wisdom and Knowledge. This excerpt can bring meaningful discussion. So I invite you. What I gathered from this poem is I took and jotted it down. So I'm going to share with you guys what I gathered. In this thought-provoking poem, Lachey Rutman reminds us that wisdom and knowledge is more than information. They are living virtues cultivated through experiences and humility. Age or academic achievement does not guarantee wisdom. Rather, it is willingness to listen, reflect, learn from your journey and each other. The lines from in wisdom and wisdom and knowledge. For the wisdom listens before it speaks, and knowledge humble seeks to learn. Invites us to not only seek answers, but to genuinely engage with the world around us. Lachey words shine a light on the importance of pairing understanding with humility, a lesson as profound in literature as in life. So how can you take this insert and post it on your social media and garner engagement? How do you do that? So you can post it and then you can ask, how have wisdom and knowledge shaped your journey? Get your audience to share how wisdom and knowledge shape their journey. It's important to include them along your journey so that they can feel connected, so that they can share their perspective. Because again, we're building a community and we want individuals to share. We want them to feel like they are a part of what we're doing. So and ask this other question. Do you have a life lesson where you found wisdom through experiences? It encouraged them to share something that they've been through. And then you can go back and you can ask, what line from the poem resonate most with you? Because it may not have been the one from the insert that you shared. It could be another line that they resonated with. So ask them so that they can share their insight and their expertise on that. Yeah, I told you this was gonna be a quick one today. This was gonna be a quick one today. But I do want to share this entire poem with you guys so you guys can understand where I was coming from. So I'm going to share the entire poem with you guys, and it's coming out of Lachey Ruckman's book. She is our current poet of, our author of, she's our current author of the week. So every week we have a author that we share on the platform. So she is our current author of the week. I'm going to read this entire poem to you guys so you guys can get an idea of where I was coming from. It's a wisdom and knowledge. I will continue to be kind, generous in giving, gracious in attitude, kind yet firm in criticism, creative in suggestion, loving in attitude. Stay dedicated to being a positive individual, keeping my interests important things, and remain devoted. Focus on building myself, never tearing down others. Do not fear boundaries. Set so set some and do not overstep others. Don't give somebody's excessive water the ability to flood your mental. Have knowledge to soak it all up and dry it out. Avoid toxic relationships and situations. At times, we get lost in our thoughts, becoming victims of our own mind. Take this time to meditate, grasping that nearly etharpical feeling. And that's that piece, y'all. And this is a poem called Wisdom and Knowledge, and it is one that's inside of The Rooted Child. The Rooted Child. This book is available on Amazon. It is written by Lachey Ruckman, who is our author of the week. So I encourage you guys to go over, check her out. She's right here on TikTok. She's on Facebook, and I think she has a YouTube. But you can go and check her out and see if this resonates with you. It may be some more poems that resonate with you inside of this book. She has it is available in ebook and in print. It is $5.99 for the ebook, and it is $25 for the actual paperback copy. If you like an autograph copy where she would write you a personalized message inside of this book, please reach out to her. You can reach out to her via Facebook or TikTok. Just go into her messenger and let her know that you would like a signed copy of this book. Again, she is our author of the week. And if you want to know a little more about her, all you have to do is just scroll down. If you're on TikTok, go down and check out some of those videos. She is in some of those videos. We have some reels posted about her. You can also go over to my Substack. She has a feature on the Substack. And all of the authors that have been featured so far, they are on the Substack as well. Again, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, y'all, and being a part of this 21-day journey. I do have to share this for those that think that participating in these challenges and doing these things does not work. Let me tell you, they do. Even though people may not share and like your stuff like you want them to. And I just made a post over on my Facebook page, just encouraging people not to look at likes and shares. You got to go over to your analytics and actually look at, your views and look at what people are doing. My views over the last 28 days have increased 95%, whether they are liking it, sharing it, or not. The views have increased 95%, meaning people are looking, and sometimes people don't like to share. They don't like to comment. They don't like to share. They don't like to like, because they don't want other people to know that they're supporting you, because they may have had conversations about you. They may have said things about you behind closed doors. They may have these negative thoughts. They may have all this stuff going on where they would feel that they don't want to publicly support you, but it's okay. The fact that they are checking you out, the fact that they are engaging, they go over and they look at your videos, they looking at your content, it means something. So take that to heart, y'all. Don't quit, because know that God did not quit on you, because guess what? You got another day. You got another chance to do something to impact your brand, to impact lives around you, and to catch up with your destiny. So y'all keep on keeping on. Know the queen is over here rooting for you. She's cheering for you. She wants you to succeed, because guess what? When you succeed, I succeed. And that's what it's all about. Each other, rooting for each other, and each other thriving and doing the thing that he has called us to. I say we work unto the Lord, and we never have to worry about who is supporting. Okay? Y'all continue to do what you're called to. Walk in your destiny. I appreciate you guys for stopping by and gracing this platform. Know that it is appreciated. It is appreciated. And I love y'all. And guess what? There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. See y'all next time.